Ohio State Representative Josh Williams introduced the Ohio or OHIO Sportsmanship Act Tuesday, where the act would make it a felony offense to plant a flag in the center of Ohio Stadium.
You know what was a felony? Ohio State's play calling against Michigan. You want to lock someone up for a felony? I think Chip Kelly should be behind bars.
Hey, you know
what in the name of Woody Hayes and Chris Spielman is this nonsense? If I'm Ryan Day, I would make a call and say, look, don't embarrass me anymore, because that'll be associated with Ryan Day not being able to beat Michigan on their worst year with that offense. Come on. That's an embarrassment.
I never heard anything like this ever, JB. I like making it a felony to put a flag in the field. Come on now. Where's the competition going? I think this is just a sign of just how.
I have a question for that fine politician who I'm sure loves all. Would you make it a felony to burn an American flag? You ever brought that up? But that's a felony. Okay.
It's a joke. It's GAY.
Everything's soft right now, though. To me, I think it's just soft. It's just you got people trying to make it a felony to put a flag in the field. You got rappers suing other rappers because they got diss on a diss track. You got it's just a lot of just soft energy going on right now. That just like I don't get it.
A couple weeks ago, we had all those fights and everyone's horrified. I loved it. It reminded me, Smitty. I don't even think you were born. This is in 1992. I'll never forget. So Miami's playing Syracuse. I'm at the Legends Bar. I went there because Dennis Hara, former Hurricane, great LA Ram, owned it. So that back then, and unless you had a satellite dish, there's certain games you could not watch out here in LA.
Yeah.
But the other game on the other TV was San Diego State. It was Marshall Faulk sophomore year against Fresno State. And we were playing San Diego State the next week. And I wanted to keep an eye on that because Marshall Faulk had tore up Miami his freshman year.
Yeah.
So that's the game Marshall Faulk actually sprained his knee and he didn't play against Miami. So it ruined the whole thing. But Smitty, they actually got into a fight in the middle of the game. It went from one goal line to another. I've never seen it. And then the whole bar's just like, holy shit.
That's crazy.
That fight lasted 10 minutes. And Fresno State won 49-45. In fact, Trent Dilfer was the quarterback because that's the Fresno State team that beat USC in the Freedom Bowl. I went to that game. Ooh. But this fight went from one goal line all the way to another. One of the greatest things I've ever seen. That's God impressive. Bless America.
Hey, look at this guy that wants to wants to do this thing.
Felony.
Yeah.
Is that Freeman? Is that Marcus Freeman?
No, would you stop?
All black people don't look alike, JB.
Marcus Freeman is doing a hell of a job. By the way, Notre Dame is a threat. I know people like to rip Notre Dame.
We got Paul Grosmanis on after you. Notre Dame legend, captain.
Played in the mid-'90s for Lou Holtz.
Yeah, he's a NFL vet. Played for Andy Reid, though. Andy Reid and him are really tight for the Philadelphia Eagles.